If one photo can send the internet into full-blown detective mode, this latest snapshot of Jang Ki-yong and Eun-jin did exactly that and then some. Imagine two well-known actors bundled in dark mountain climbing gear, hats pulled low, masks covering their faces, walking side by side down a misty trail. No shiny camera rigs, no loud crew hovering nearby, no obvious "this is work" energy. The image landed on social feeds and instantly lit a firestorm, the kind of rumor that spreads faster because it feels like you weren't supposed to see it. What turned a simple hiking photo into what fans are calling dating evidence isn't just that they're in the same frame. It's the way the moment looks so unpolished and so normal that it feels intimate. This doesn't read like a staged set or a glossy publicity shoot. It reads like private time, muted outfits built for climbing, a fogged path, and most suspicious to fans, no entourage in sight. People argued that if this were promotional, there would be staff, cameras, or at least some sign of a controlled environment. Instead, it feels like an off-duty outing. There's also cultural context that makes the activity itself feel loaded. In Korea, mountain climbing isn't just a weekend hobby, it's a social ritual. It's physically demanding, it requires trust on rough terrain, and it naturally creates long, uninterrupted conversations away from the noise of the city. Couples, close friends, and family often choose the mountains because the setting encourages vulnerability and relaxed closeness. So when two actors known for strong on-screen chemistry are photographed hiking together, many observers read it as symbolic, not merely recreational. The logic is simple. If you choose someone to walk a foggy, unpaved trail with, that person likely holds a special place in your life. Then come the tiny details, the so-called microevidence that fandoms love. Once the photo circulated, people zoomed in on everything: matching tones in their outfits, similar pack styles, a synchronized gait, minimal distance between them, and pacing that looked instinctively coordinated. Fans compiled comparisons and paused frames to argue that the way one naturally adjusts to match the other's rhythm is hard to fake if two people aren't genuinely comfortable together. Of course, skeptics point out that chemistry can be craft as much as it is romance. Actors spend long hours building rapport, and that can translate into easy, platonic closeness in public. Still, fandoms are famous for connecting dots. Matching everyday items like tumblers, hiking boots, or phone cases become breadcrumbs. Social media timing becomes another clue. A Dawn Mountain post here, a trailside snap later, and suddenly people are lining up timestamps, weather, and captions like evidence on a board. Cryptic captions, inside jokes, or short lyrics get treated like secret signals. Sightings and travel overlap add fuel too, with fans stitching together separate reports into a timeline of coincidental proximity. But the key fact remains: this isn't proof in any official sense. It's images plus inference, not statements from either star. Still, speculation has momentum, and once a photo fits a favorite narrative, small coincidences can grow into a convincing story. If you love romance mixed with detective work, this is irresistible. If you prefer caution, treat it as fun rumor, not fact. Either way, that single image did what celebrity moments do best: sparked conversation, fed fantasy, and reminded everyone how eagerly people watch stars off screen.